There's something magic in the way you hold me in your eyes.
No one ever warned me love just takes you by surprise. I don't know what's come over me. You got me hypnotized when you look at me. You look at me, soft as any touch could be, and suddenly there's magic when you look at me. I feel like I'm in heaven every moment when you look at me. Look at me, and suddenly I'm captured in your eyes. You look at
Bingo! You're on my team. All right! That's a game apiece. You guys up another one?
Yeah. What's the point? Every time we throw the ball in the basket, it just falls out the bottom. No-win situation, man.
Bingo, if you leave, we can't play anymore. Where you going?
I have to go move the fire hydrant. I parked my car too close.
Oh, that makes a difference.
Well, I see you lost bingo.
Yeah, we'll just have to call it a day, I
Oh,
guess.
no, you don't. I have someone who'd love to play with you.
Oh, great. Hey, guys, we got a 6-man coming in.
All right.
What are you staring at?
Oh, you have a nice chest.
Oh, you have a nice chest. But, it's bald.
Big talk from a guy with magic marker sideburns.
Chach,
Yeah.
I want you to meet my friend, your 6th player.
You're a girl.
You're a boy.
Guys, what was her name?
Nancy.
Nancy. Guys, Joanie's friend Nancy wants to play with us.
I'm holding up the game. I'll get my sneakers and I'll be right back.
What do you think, guys?
Oh, will you look at that? 3 o'clock. I think I'll go wash my towel.
You guys believe it? A girl? A girl.
You're just making excuses because she's a girl. Chach, she's really good.
I'm sure she is. And you saw it. I would have played, right?
Well, then why don't just the two of you play?
One-on-one?
Yeah.
Me and Nancy?
Sure.
Look, Jonah, I'd love to play, but I gotta go, I gotta go help my mother stuff the Manigotti. You see, nobody stuffs them like I do. I'll see you later.
I heard about letters like this, but I never ever thought I'd get one.
Al, calm down, honey. What's the problem?
What's the problem? The problem is that the IRS says I owe them last year's income tax. They say I owe them $14,000.
Oh, tax evasion. That's how they got Capone.
Louisa. Al, that's silly. Come on, there's got to be some mistake.
Yeah, nothing to worry about, Al. Happened to a friend of mine. The IRS called up and apologized to him. Of course, he was working in the prison laundry when he got the good news.
All right, Al, think back. Are you sure you paid the bill?
I'm sure I paid it. If I didn't pay it, I'd have $14,000. And if I had $14,000, I'd have a 6-slice toaster.
Al, go get the checkbook. I'm sure we can clear this up. Go on.
That's right. I know I paid it. I remember mailing it. I know I mailed it. Maybe they moved.
He was really hurt.
I told the guys they were wrong.
All right, forget it. Can I watch you and your mom stuff the manicotti?
What are you talking about? We don't even have manicotti on the menu.
No wonder they keep piling up in my bedroom. Well, I gotta go change. The band's gonna be here any minute.
Chachi, you just said that so you didn't have to play Nancy.
Who's Nancy? What did he make up?
Well, Nancy, a friend of mine, wanted to play basketball, and all the guys made excuses and left.
Aw, Joanie, honey, baby, sweetheart. That's no reason to get upset with Chachi. Come on.
But she's on the college basketball team. She's really good.
Yeah, I'm sure your little friend is good, huh? But what are you talking about? Girl good, huh? Come on, sit down here. Let me give you a little lesson in human biology, okay? Now, girl good is something that gets up to about over here, okay? Now, guy good, that's another notion altogether. Guy good goes all the way up over here and goes right into infinity. Now, this isn't just me talking here. Hey, this is God's plan.
It's amazing. Millions of people, and God chooses Moses and you to talk to.
Rico, now let me get this straight. Are you trying to say that when it comes to basketball, the best girl could never compete with even the worst guy?
Joanie, honey, baby, sweetheart, that's not what I said.
Oh, good.
I didn't limit it just to basketball. I'm talking about spot welding, you know what I mean? Shooting craps, anything that's important. You see, women are not cut out to do important work.
Okay.
Rico, when you wanted to buy the 52 Studebaker, where'd you get the money, Rico?
Okay, I said I'd pay you back.
I didn't make that money working in a fancy dress shop. I managed a building. I fixed broken toilets so you could have a car and Chachi could have a life. I think that's very important work.
Okay, I'm not talking about individual cases. I'm talking about your basic ladder of evolution, you know what I mean? Darwin, huh? You know, mice, squirrel, women, good horses, dogs, and men. In that order.
Oh, really? Could a good horse lead a country like Golda Meir, or write poems like Emily Dickinson?
Emily Dickinson? Try riding her in the Derby and see how far you get.
Oh, he's kidding.
No, he's been this way ever since our mother changed his wet bathing suit on the beach.
Louisa, I can't find the checkbook. I'll never be able to prove, hi, Joanie, that I paid it.
Oh, honey, come on. I'll help you out. Hey, we're in this together, honey. Okay?
Yeah, sure you're in it together. You probably filed a joint return. Hey, yeah, I fixed it for you. Joanie understands everything now. Don't you, honey, baby, sweetheart?
Yeah. Rico seems to feel that on the evolutionary scale, women come before squirrels, but after good horses.
You used to rate squirrels higher. What happened, Uncle Rico? One of them bite you?
Well, listen, you gotta let them know where they stand right from the start, huh? Right, Chach?
Well,
Well, what?
would you believe that garbage?
Most of that's ridiculous anyway.
Most of that? Most of it. How much is most of it? Chach, most of that's ridiculous?
Was meant to
gonna go way out on a limb here and say that something's bothering you. Am I right?
You bet your bald little chest something's bothering me. You know, you're nothing but an Uncle Rico with slightly better taste in clothes.
Let's get out of here, guys. Experience tells me this is going to be one of those long arguments with no dinner break.
You know, from this angle, you look like a guy in my band.
Come on. Blue eyes, little cookie nose. You know how I feel about women? I like women. I respect women. I mean, some of my best friends are women. My mother's a woman.
But do you think men and women are equal?
Yeah, of course I do. But, you know, men are better at some things. I know, just like women are better at others. Like we go eat? Come on.
Let me guess. You think men are good doctors, lawyers, and presidents. Mm-hmm. And women are good at typing for doctors, lawyers, and presidents, right?
Oh, no, I never said that. I love women. I couldn't live without them. They're terrific.
Not quite good enough. Just say that women can do anything men can do in business.
You got it.
Politics.
Obviously.
Sports.
Yes.
Specifically basketball.
Absolutely.
I'm happy. Let's see.
In a woman's league.
Well, I think that my friend Nancy, who's in a woman's league, could beat you in basketball.
Maybe, if I had a refrigerator tied to my back.
Play her and prove it.
Joanie, come on, it would be a waste of time. I mean, don't you remember I was starting guard for my high school basketball team?
I think you're afraid you might lose.
Afraid? Me? Lose? Name the date.
Okay, tomorrow night. Instead of us going to the movies, you play with her, a little one-on-one.
Sounds good to me. Basketball at 7 o'clock. And at 7:01, Chachi will graciously accept Joanie's humble apology. And at 7:15, we will be at the movies.
701, Chachi will graciously.
Nancy, I know you know this means a lot to me, but if you want to call it off, it's your decision. I mean, I'll understand. But if you ask me, I say play.
Let's get this game going, ladies. I got a movie to catch at 7:15.
Oh, don't worry, we'll make it.
Okay, we're gonna set up right over here. The people with the $25 bets will sit in the front row. The rest of the cheapos, they could hang from the parallel bars for all I care.
Nancy, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was gonna get this out of hand. Don't worry about it. I'll keep it close, okay?
Don't worry. So will I.
That's cute. I like cute.
We need a referee.
Not Rico.
Somebody honest, trustworthy.
How about Al?
Me? Al, the tax criminal?
Al, it'll look good on your record.
That's right. They play basketball in prison. Maybe if I'm a good ref, they won't beat me up too much. I'll referee.
Here's the whistle.
Thanks. Okay, all right, players. Listen up and listen good. Now, this is a standard one-on-one game. The person that gets 10 points first wins. Now, the one who makes the basket takes the ball out. Now, the nice part about it, playing a game like this is no matter if you win or lose, nobody goes to jail. Okay, let's go. Play ball.
There you go. Ladies first. You take it out.
Sure. Aren't you going to tie your shoes?
No.
All right.
Come on, Nancy. Come on,
Nice shot. All right, the score. Nancy 1, Chachi nothing.
Yeah, Al, I know.
Come on, Nancy.
Nancy, 2. Chachi, nothing.
Time.
Sweetheart, who you rooting for, huh?
I'm not rooting for anybody. I'm just looking forward to a nice, fair game.
What?
Chachi! Chachi! I'm rooting for Chachi!
Playing.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, Chachi.
Excuse me, but does anyone know what the score is?
All right, 3 for Nancy. Nothing for Chachi.
Time. Time.
Louisa, look. I found the checkbook. It was in my old golf jacket.
Oh, honey, let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, Al, there's the mistake. Look, you wrote a check to the IRS for $6 and a check for $14,000 to Time magazine.
Maybe that's why they nominated me Man of the Year.
Okay, let's play some ball.
All right, go. All right, Nancy 3, Chachi 4. Nancy 8, Chachi 7.
Come on, Chach. Hit the foul tips up here.
It's 9 to 9.
Fan timeout, huh?
Uncle Rico, what are you doing?
Chachi, if you don't make this next shot, it's not the end of the world, you know what I'm saying? You gotta look at the good side of things. See, people will come to Chicago from all over the country. They'll see Wrigley Field, they'll see Lake Michigan, and the guy that lost to a girl in basketball.
Watch it, don't hands on. Watch it. Game, huh? And the winner, Nancy.
That's great. Great, you're terrific. Al, you called a good game. My life is over.
You're next, Uncle Rico.
Now I make it.
Hi, Chach. Jody's out there waiting for you.
That's why I'm in here.
Yeah,
Look, Al, I know you mean well, but I really don't want to hear that everything's going to be okay and it's not the end of the world. Now, I lost to a girl, and I feel crummy. So let's just leave it at that, okay?
You should feel worse than crummy. How about awful? How about disgusting?
What?
I bet you I could beat you. Okay, hotshot. Al won, Chachi nothing.
Look, Al, you know she wasn't that bad.
Hey, she was a girl. Come on, take the ball out. I won't crowd you too close.
She happens to be on the varsity basketball team. I can't believe you're saying this to me.
And I can't believe you lost.
I didn't lose. She beat me. She's good.
That's right. So what's the problem?
Nothing. No problem.
I better quit while I'm ahead.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hey. Boy, your friend Nancy was a very good ball player.
No kidding. I mean, she was so much quicker than you. Jump better, move better, left, right, up.
Johnny, oh, please, enough with the highlights, all right?
Still mad at me?
No. As a matter of fact, I learned something from this whole thing.
You did?
Yeah. I realized that I'm gonna have to rethink my ideas about women. I haven't been fair.
So you've changed your mind?
I'm working on it.
Well, that's a start.
You know, Joanie, I've been thinking about this experience with Nancy, and I'm not gonna let any more time go by. In fact, starting first thing tomorrow morning, I am gonna dedicate my life to knowing women. All kinds of women. I mean, tall women, short women, business women, blonde, sexy women, brunettes,
You can practice on me. I mean, I can teach you everything you want to know.
You got it. Yeah.
I think you played a very good game.
Thank you.
And there's no disgrace in losing 10-8.
9. It was 10-9, not 8-9.